Okay, we just saw Toolbox Murders. And it's more than a horror movie. It's a psychological thriller. You can't leave the theater. You have to watch the whole thing. You want answers. There's enough questions, enough that it keeps continuing on, but you have different scenarios in your mind. There's emotional feeling to it. There's depth. It's not like a typical Saw kind of murder. And then the photography is very dark.
The lighting.
Yes, the lighting is fantastic.
Kept our interest.
Mm-hmm.
It's not one of those things you keep running in the background.
Yeah,
and
it's not
walking
a
around,
teenage slashy movie.
which we're completely turned off.
It's not a
on.
ghost story where they always have a nice ending. It's
Right,
not.
right. And you want to find out more about why he's murdering, because it's a typical human analysis. Why? And there's not enough in there. It's not spelled out for you. It makes you think.
And it makes you realize that people can change when they're in difficult situations, that people's personalities will actually change. Like we're all animals.
Like her, for instance.
Yes.
She was in captivity, and
Yes.
she learned to survive.
It's a great movie. It's a good movie. It's a very good movie.
movie.
You need to see it. It's different. It's not a typical scary movie, but it's scary.
There's slashiness in it, but it was tasteful. It was tasteful. It wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't like bloody.
It was
even
4-star slash.
Even the blood was brown after a certain number of hours. Not the typical blood that looks like it's in a sorority thriller.
It wasn't a Saw movie. It was.
No.
It was more intellectual, but not entertaining.
Weird? You know what's weird? It's like you know how a horror movie is either Saw-like or psychological. It has both, but it's more psychological with a tastefulness, with a little bit of Saw-ness to it.
Right.
Yeah, which also holds your interest.
Right.
So we suggest you see it.
Yes, it's very good.
Because it brings your imagination up. And you
Yes.
realize you're not always in a safe environment. That things can happen, and it seems realistic in parts.
Yes.
And you feel sorry for the girl, and you want
You
her to
do.
come out. And Bruce Dern was in it.
It's good.
It's good.